Red 5, I'm going in.
Please welcome George Lucas. What does it feel like when you see the 501st and there are divisions and these sort of elite costuming organizations in every country in the world? Obviously, for me, I think is Germany the largest outside of the United States? I know Florida is the largest in the United States. The 501st.
The thing about the 501st is great. It's just sprang into life. You know, from the fans, from going to conventions.
Right.
You know, building the suits, and then two guys get together and I want to do that too, and you know, now it's like 5,000 strong in 32 countries, and they're everywhere I go, wherever we need them, and the thing of visiting kids in hospitals, you don't understand the significance of that until you actually see it in action, and you see the smiles on the kids' faces, being overwhelmed. It's just, you know, it's a great thing all the way around.
Is there any concern? Yeah. When you see that the largest 501st overseas is in Germany, do you have any? When you see that, I guess it's called stormtroopers. When you see. If I can, does the Polish 501st ever get nervous? The German 501st, they're going to be coming in here, they're going to annex power.
You notice that the Belgian 501st has got TIE fighters, it's got Jabba the Hutt. I mean, nobody's going to take over Belgium, that's for sure.
No.
Honest to God, generation gap with Star Wars, which is we found out from the first, when we brought out episode 1, which is anybody over 40 loves 4, 5, and 6. Hates 1, 2, and 3. But you will notice that the kids that are under 40 or under 30, let's put it that way, under 30 all love 1, 2, and 3, including Jar Jar Binks, and hate 4, 5, and 6. Because where are the younger ones?
Hold on one second.
If you're 10 years old, stand up and fight for your rights. Robot Chicken was so funny that I convinced him that we would do a little cartoon show like SpongeBob SquarePants for 4 and 5 years old, and he still believes that it's for, 21-year-olds.
Right.
Join me on the dark side of the force. My son, it is the only way.
Getting the mechanical hand and the black outfit, the black glove, I said, oh boy, I'm going to be the antagonist in the third one, and the conflict will be whether I, completely turn to the dark side, which turns out to be the plot of the prequel. I didn't know that. Right. He shares with us, but we're on a need-to-know basis.
Exactly. Well, I'm glad now that we just have everybody together. This is complete now, and we don't have to in any way worry about anything else happening. And that would almost be too much for you. And I don't think that. I just don't think it would not be appropriate to have something like that happen, because you don't necessarily. No, I don't think that would be right.
weather's getting to me. It's so hot. You know it's hot when there's like more than 20 people in the pool.
You talking to me or you talking to them?
I'm talking to them. I don't like talking to you. Back from the event. And the George Lucas thing, Jon Stewart, was very cool. Today is the last tour to Endor at Disney's Hollywood Studios.
Bought the Donald Duck as a Shadow Trooper, which is a limited edition of 5,000.
Yeah, this is a limited edition just for the celebration event. Every day at the event, they have these old Kenner cards. And they give one out every day, and today they're giving out Anakin. They gave out General Grievous yesterday. Here's the shirts. These are limited edition because it's the last tour, and that's what's happening.
And Christian got some pins.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm going to take them out of the package.
And here we had Oreos and Nutrigen bars, and all we have is Nutrigen bars. Someone attacked the Oreos. Someone, I'm not going to name names. There's always one thing at every single resort I go to. They have this one thing in the drawer at every place. And I told them, try to, before I open the drawer, try to guess what it is. I don't know if you think, like, you're going to see it and be like, really? Cue the Indiana Jones music. All right, let's get ready. The Holy Bible. Holy smokes. To all who read this Bible, like, I remember, like, people would write notes in the back of these things, but I don't know. Is that like sacrilegious, or is that like place the ark back? These are the guys that do the voices of the different characters from the Clone Wars. Where he draws it out and then he smooths it out with his hands. This is what, day 3?
Yeah.
Of this. This is how far he is. This is amazing. It's the man. It's like Donald Trump of the galaxy, right? He's set, go. That's amazing. So, we can buy these now or just?
No, right now it's available for pre-order through Amazon.com.
Okay.
It comes out September 28th. The suggested retail is $99, but the Amazon price is $62.99. That's the sort of pre-sale price right now.
Right, okay.
Or you can enter to win one. We're giving away one each day.
He's still there. He's still there. Seth Green. I think all the kids that come ask questions are insurgents. I think you adults are getting to them. Man, I will say this. I mean, let's just say this. They're choose wisely. There will be some connections to the classic trilogy in season 3.
Alright, it's finally done, guys. Look at this. All with 1x1 Lego bricks. The crowds are winding down. It's like about to close. I want you to see our matching shirts.
The last tour to Endor.
I'm saying I'm happy to be here. We're at Disney's. Oh, look at the sign. Disney's Hollywood Studios. What last tour? This is MGM or Hollywood Studios.
Idaho! South Carolina.
Oh, South Carolina.
Which sounds like Idaho.
We're in Idaho.
Oh, shaky cam. It's too dark. I can't see anything, guys. I'm sorry.
Alright, guys, I'm going to record the ride.
Now our tours. Non-stop flights meet every few minutes.
Hey, Leia, a bad man. Yeah. Got the piece. You ready to go? This is your first time on the ride.
Why am I on this line?
You excited? It's your first time on the Star Tours ride. So excited. Look at this, all these people. High five, bad man. Did you like the ride though? Yeah. It's gonna be cool when it's gonna be in 3D.
Bye.
Yes.
Bye. Big flying
Oh, what's the gift shop? Is the gift shop open?
You can go in from the front.
This is a gift shop. It's packed. It's like Tatooine, like you're on the planet Tatooine.
Nice and strong with that lightsaber. Pull that blade out and get into your stance.
We just saw American Idol. It was really cool. Some girl who was a cast member actually won, right? We voted for her. The girl we voted for won.
So as a stormtrooper, how do you...
Doing the crisscross. It's called the Grams Chinese Theater. I'm probably wrong on the name. You remember this? Yeah, this is actually Sylvester Stallone's handprints. So he's perfect fit. We're the same person. I know it. I knew I was Harrison Ford. You want to go inside? There's an actual ride. It's really cool. Let's go. Hi guys. Here we are inside the Chinese Theater, also known as the Great Movie Ride. John Wayne, don't do it!
Ethan, no, you don't.
Alright, I'm really embarrassed right now. We were on the Great Movie Ride, and sitting a row ahead of us was the guy who played Donovan in Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade, the villain. I'm like the biggest indie fan, and I was like, I know this guy. I've seen him somewhere.
Joy to the world, the Lord has come.
It snows in
Florida.
This is Mama Melrose. This is, I think, one of my favorite Italian restaurants. They have like really good flatbread pizzas here. We can get a shot inside. There she is. That place is really good. I can't even see him. How's your Mickey Premium Bar?
It was delicious. It was, as Rich Ray says, delish.
At the last indie show, there was George Lucas made an appearance. So, I wish we had more light. We're in like the second row, and if he makes an appearance, you guys will be able to see him.
What's your
And this is good.
I have a bad feeling about this. Two featured extras, which I think might be familiar to and to you, because I know you're a big Star Wars fan. Tom Kane and Mr. James Arnold Taylor.
I mean, kids, we love Yoda. I mean, I'm Obi-Wan Kenobi and Master Grogu as well. But my favorite, come on, Yoda. Don't we love Yoda?
Yeah! Yeah, well, after 3 days of Yodaing, it's...
Tell me about my size, do you? And well, you should not.
Oh, it's all your fault.
And a powerful ally it is.
Sometimes this happens. I mean, it's very difficult. It's hot out here. But, you know, Tom, I know somebody else who does a pretty good Yoda.
It's him.
Yeah.
My dad.
Seriously?
Yeah, but, I mean, he's not really good, is he?
He's pretty good, actually.
Understudy Yoda you are needing?
That's not bad.
You need understudy Yoda? Here I am. Substitute Yoda.
Mark Hamill.
Voice might not be dead on, but ancient arthritic shuffle dead on. Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mark Hamill.
Memorable event this has been for me. This is the first celebration I've ever done in the United States. It's just been very emotional for me because if it weren't for all of you, I wouldn't be standing here right now. Really. Sorry.
Sci-fi dining. You sit in the cars and here.
Hold on, let me get the sign.
You sit in these cars and there's actually inside there's tables like this, right? And you sit, and the cars are positioned like it's a drive-through, like
A drive-in movie.
And they have a big movie screen. They project like old-fashioned sci-fi movies. It's awesome. And it's really cool if you ever come down to the Disney Hollywood Studios.
We've gotten a lot of comments on these shirts, right?
These shirts, yeah. They're all like, where'd you get those? I'm like, it's from the convention. We'll be featured in 3D in 2014. We'll actually be in the room with you guys. Like, you know, like you right there, like how you're sipping on a drink right now. I'll just come in.
Oh, low battery,
grab it,
20%.
Sip it. So we gotta go because this battery's gonna be dying. So, and we want to videotape more things. So